We're back, and with the Final Four being this weekend, and Jim Nantz doing his call of the event for the very last time, I say to you, hello friends, and welcome into Cronkite Sports Live. I'm Riley Swenson, that's Sammy Miller.
A lot coming at you. We have baseball, softball, and of course some more Kenny Dillingham content that I know everyone wants to see.
We're going to start though with baseball. They are hot right now.
Those five don't seem to be cooling down anytime soon, which is a great sign for the team heading into this Cal series that kicks off tonight. And for more on who these Golden Bears are and what the Sun Devils should expect from them, we bring in our baseball reporter, Sean Brennan. Now, Sean, the Golden Bears had a very hot start during their non-conference play, but how have they fared since?
Well, it really has been a tale of two seasons for Cal.
Now that we talked all about the offense, who should the Sun Devils be expecting from those starters?
Well, based off of the last two series, we should see Christian Becerra tonight.
It should definitely be an exciting series. I'm excited to watch. Thank you so much for coming in. And the series kicks off tonight at 7 o'clock, the first pitch on the Pac-12 networks. Also tap into cronkitesports.com for some premier coverage. ASU men's tennis started conference play 0-2 on the road with a chance to get their first Pac-12 win this season against USC. Landon Jeffrey is live at Whitman Tennis Center to preview the Trojans. ASU Beach Volleyball is coming off their best Pac-12 season, and with 14 returners, they're picking up right where they left off. Sun Devils are currently 7-7 and have the momentum on their side. Let's head over to the sand. ASU versus number 18, University of Arizona. Now, the Sun Devils had a pretty slow start. They ended up dropping the first two matches, but then they took it up to the next gear. They would end up winning the next two. That means it all came down to the final match on court number 1. For the Sun Devils, it is Lexi Sweeney and Kylie Wickley, and for Arizona, Alex Parkhurst and Sarah Blacker. Right here, Sweeney setting up her partner for the smart little tip over. Wickley with the pass, Sweeney with the set, and the pokey to put it down, securing the first half of the Territorial Cup. ASU would end up winning 3-2. The NCAA championships are ongoing for ASU gymnastics, but wrapped up last weekend for men's swim.
Yeah, the Swim Devils finished in second place, the team's highest finish in program history.
And a big part of that team, we've talked about him all year long, so you definitely should know his name by now, Leon Marchand. Just absolutely dominant throughout the season and during the NCAA championships.
He absolutely was. This guy swept his individual events, winning the 200 IM, 200 breast, and 400 IM, setting new NCAA records in each event.
And winning was the standard for him all season long as he won all of the 26 individual events he raced in. He became the first Division I NCAA champion swimmer to have an undefeated season since Cal's Natalie Coughlin did it in 2003.
Yeah, and that's a long time ago, Sammy. I mean, that's 5 years before Blake Neiman was even born. So it's no surprise he was named the Men's Swimmer of the Year by the College Swimming Coaches Association of America for the second consecutive season.
And he's only a sophomore. I have a feeling we are going to be seeing this guy with an Olympic gold medal around his neck one day. All eyes tend to be on football, basketball, and baseball, but over the past few years, they haven't found the most success. Instead, it has been the Olympic sports that have taken over and turned heads around the nation. Swimming, wrestling, and triathlon have been on a tear as of late. In the pool, the Devils finished second at the NCAA championships for the highest mark in program history, with, of course, what possibly could be the next Michael Phelps on their team, breaking records left and right. Heading to the mats, ASU has finished 3 years in a row in the top 10 nationally with 13 All-Americans in that span, as well as 3 Pac-12 championships in the last 4 years. And the triathlon squad has won 6 straight national championships. Yes, you heard me correctly, 6. Absolutely dominant to say the least. On January 9th, 2014, Ray Anderson was named the athletic director, and since his arrival, he has emphasized his commitment to the Olympic movement as a university and athletic department. That promise has definitely stayed true. Now, some of the best athletes in the country are coming to Tempe to be a part of this movement. That trend is looking to be carried over to the field, court, and diamond. There's a reason why Kenny Dillingham says, activate the Valley. He wants to bring Sun Devil athletics to the next level, and that starts now. The Olympic sports have been carrying the weight, and it's time for the big three to step up. And that's the way it is. Riley, it really is one of the best weekends of sports with the MLB kicking off its season and, of course, the men's and women's Final Four where the national champs will be crowned. From all of us here at Cronkite Sports Live, he's Riley Swenson. I'm Sammy Miller. We'll see you next week.